Welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to explore one of the most useful tools on your computer for monitoring performance, the Task Manager. Specifically, we'll be focusing on the CPU Performance tab, which gives you real-time insights into how your processor is functioning. First, to open this window, simply right-click on your taskbar and select Task Manager. Once it's open, navigate to the Performance tab and click on CPU. Here, you'll see a graphical representation of how your CPU is performing. At the top, you'll notice the utilization percentage, which shows how much of the CPU's total capacity is being used at any given moment. If you're running a lot of programs or more demanding software like games or video editing applications, you might see this percentage go up. Ideally, during lighter tasks, this number should remain low, while higher percentages indicate your CPU is working hard. Next, you have the speed, which displays the current clock speed of your CPU. CPUs don't run at a fixed speed all the time. Depending on the workload, the CPU can speed up or slow down to balance performance and energy consumption. This is a dynamic number, and it changes as you open more applications or perform more complex tasks. Below that, you'll see the number of processes, threads, and handles. These refer to the workload your CPU is managing. A process is any application or background task that's running, while threads are smaller subtasks within those processes. More processes and threads typically mean your CPU is managing multiple things at once, which is where having more cores and threads helps with multitasking. Speaking of cores, you'll also find details about the number of cores and logical processors your CPU has. Modern processors come with multiple cores, which essentially allow them to handle multiple tasks at the same time. Each core can handle multiple threads, and this is where terms like logical processors come in, representing the total number of independent tasks your CPU can manage at once. The base speed of your CPU is the standard clock rate at which your processor operates when it's not under a heavy load. However, modern CPUs can operate at much higher speeds when necessary, thanks to technologies like Turbo Boost, which automatically increases the clock speed when extra power is needed. Lastly, you'll notice information about caches. L1, L2, and L3 caches are types of memory built into the CPU itself, used for storing frequently accessed data to speed up processing tasks. The larger the cache, the quicker the CPU can access important data. By monitoring all these parameters in Task Manager, you can gain a better understanding of how efficiently your CPU is performing and catch any issues early, such as overloading or overheating. Stay tuned for more videos like this, where we break down technical concepts and help you get the most out of your computer.